Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Lily. My legal name's Hannah, but I go by Lily. Preferred pronouns are she, her. I'm mostly Germanic European. I did an ancestry DNA test and that was like 60% of my result, but I am half Canadian. Um, my favorite hobby is reading right now. I read a lot of books almost every day. If I have any free time at all, I will be reading. I am a business administration major. I work at Target as a human resources expert. I'm also a TA for the School of Business, and I do a lot of work with the internship program there. And I recently got an internship for Avangrid. I'm doing regulatory compliance there, so I'm excited about that. My greatest concern about life after graduation is probably getting a real job, because getting an internship was hard enough. It took me probably over 50 applications and about 6 interviews with 3 or 4 different companies to finally land one. And I did get another job before, but it was a whole mess. Anyways, so I think that is my greatest concern. I'm hoping with this internship I'm able to transform it into a real job after the internship, but you never know how it will go. So that's definitely my biggest concern, because I know the job market right now is not great. And then relating to that, just being able to do things like buy a house, live a financially stable life is what I'm most concerned about. In 10 years, I will be 32 years old. That sounds so old. I think I will most likely be married. I want to have my first kid around like 2030. So I only want one kid, and I want to be very established in my career at that point. I've been working very long and very hard, so I'm hoping that I can just really do my best to pay off my student loans in 10 years and be able to afford a house and a wedding, all that fun adult stuff. This is my kitten, Rocket. He doesn't like being held, but I just fed him a treat, so he's a little nicer. But he's my baby, and hopefully he's still here after 10 years, though I don't think he wants to be. Okay, anyways, my reflections about my time in higher education. Quite a few. First, I'm not sure if I made the right decision still by going to Roberts, and I think the only good thing to really come out of it is the relationships I've made here. But I do have a lot of gripes, as I'm sure most students do, with just the campus as a whole, the energy. I'm a commuter, so it is a little different, but it is kind of hard to be at Roberts as someone who does not play a sport. I don't have really any clubs that I was interested in being a part of, and it can definitely feel pretty lonely, especially being a business major when it is extremely male dominated, probably around 70-30% ratio. So all those factors make it a little difficult to fit in and really thrive. I did find my best friend 2 days within starting school, and I don't think I would still be in college without her, because for me, I'm a person who needs someone else. As long as I have my one person at that event, I don't care what it is, what we're doing, I'll be okay. I just need one person. So she's my one person, thankfully. But I enjoy how I've grown since I started. I took a gap year before I started school, and I was 19 years old, and looking back at my growth is what I'm most thankful for. Like before, I was terrified to do any public speaking, and now I can talk in front of CEOs and the president and not be completely freaking out. So I think that is one of the things I'm most grateful for concerning college, is especially in my program, I have a lot of opportunities to network and connect with people who are really inspiring. So I've appreciated that, the networking aspect above all else. And then things that aren't great, for starters, the food. Common complaint. The library cafe, which I'm one of the last people who remembers it, I'm sure. I think it went away my first year, and I will never not miss it because I think it was a great third space, and now it just feels really empty, and like no one's ever in that area anymore, and if it is, it's like really awkward. So I miss that. Finally, something I'd be interested in talking about. Kind of what I was saying earlier, just the friendships and relationships you've made through college, how they've affected your life, if there's anything you wish you could do differently with those friendships, and someone who's meaningful to you. Anything else I would like to share about myself? I'm going to be working 70 hours this summer, starting in June, and I'm taking 2 summer classes in this first semester. So, just hoping I'm going to be able to get everything in on time and keep up, because I'm basically going to be working 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. So yeah, that's about me. Thank you.